Hey guys, Artosis here. I'm bringing you some more wonderful games on ArtosisCasts. Thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing and hitting that notification button. I do appreciate you all. So yeah, we just finished up another little kind of show match tournament series. And the next thing I actually wanted to do here was part of the BSL Season 15. Now, I'm not going to do the entire BSL season, but specifically I wanted to cast the Asian Championships, which is basically 15 Chinese players and 1 Thai player. So that's, like, I think that the Chinese players have shown us such an incredibly different style that it's really entertaining. They're also quite high level, and, like, they don't play, like, at least the ones that we've seen don't really play like any non-Korean, and they don't play like any Korean either. They really do have their own style, and I think it's been really fascinating. I've gotten a lot of feedback that a lot of people are liking Jeonhoon and Mihu, a lot of Mihu fans out there. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and do at least just the Asian Championships here. So we are in Group A. This is match number 1, and these are 4-player groups. This group is Jeonhoon, Jedi, Nada, and So-So. And the first match up here is Jeonhoon, up here in the top left, going against Nada. So I don't know anything about Nada. I do know about Jeonhoon and Jedi, who are both in this group, but the other 2 players, not so much. But yeah, so Jeonhoon, we saw him play some fantastic games, and really one of the more original, cool Protosses. A lot of huge macro games out of him, some very interesting PvPs against DeWalt in the previous season. But here he is, you know, in the Asian Championships. No big surprise to see him there, and we'll see if he's able to actually make it through. For those of you who are like, I don't know what I was about to say there, but for those of you who are, I don't know, uninitiated to what BSL 15 is, BSL Season 15 has 4 regions. It has the Latin American region, the European region, the North American region, and the Asian region, right? And 16 players qualified for each. And yeah, basically they are going to play GSL groups for those 16 players into a bracketed tournament. The top 4 from each region go together into the, like, the really grand finals type of tournament for BSL. So Zero, I feel like, has really outdone himself. A very different format. Very cool to see the deeper lineups out of these regions. And in my opinion, especially out of China, I'm looking forward to seeing if there's going to be any big upsets or anything like that. So anyways, the map that we are on is Overwatch. Yeah, Jeonhoon versus Nada, as I already mentioned to you. And yeah, that's my spiel. So we'll go through these groups, and I hope that you guys enjoy. I would love to hear any feedback down in the comments section. I do check the comments daily. Whether you guys are enjoying the Chinese pro games, because I don't know, I've liked them a lot. Anyways, let's take a look at what's going on here. Citadel. Okay. Already there is no scout up here. You can see the scout had to run away as the Dragoon was made. So the Citadel coming up. This is going to be very, very, very quick Dark Templars coming out of Jeonhoon. And then down on the other side, we just have Dragoon range, but we don't see a Robo yet. Now he is... No, he starts another Dragoon, so no Robo yet still. Are we going to end up seeing Nada go into a Robo, or is he just going to, like, instantly die to Dark Templars? That is a possibility. Occasionally PvP goes like that. Occasionally, yeah. PvP goes like that sometimes. PvT goes like that sometimes. Lucky for Zerg, they have Overlords, so generally they don't just lose to a DT that walks up to their base, but, you know, crazier things have happened. For those of you who don't know the map Overwatch, this was really popular for a while, and I actually think it's a really well-made map. There's a lot of things that are very tough about it, but, this is a fantastic map. It left the pool, I want to say a couple years ago for the ladder, but has been used off and on in tournaments. Everyone is pretty familiar with Overwatch, honestly. Anyone who's good has played it a whole bunch. So, anyways, the probe of Jeonhoon comes down, gets picked off by 3 Dragoons. We don't see any detection. Okay, there's the Robo. Okay. DT on the way. I mean, yeah, I think he'll be able to live. I'm really hoping so. I don't know the exact timing, but it looks like it. It looks like by the time this pops out and walks across the map, the observer should be like halfway done. I don't. Maybe I'm off on that, but well, wouldn't that be kind of hilarious if I'm like, guys, I'm so excited to cast the Asian Championships because I'm really, you know, I've enjoyed a lot of these players, especially Janhoon. And then the very first game is literally just a DT walking across the map and into the game. Could be. Could be. All right, DT walking across the map. Robo is almost done. See if he instantly makes an observatory here. There it is. Yeah, I guess I was off on that. Well, that should basically be game, unfortunately. The amount of damage that you're going to get done here is not going to, like, technically you're not going to lose all of your buildings because you're going to get an observer out. Observers build relatively quickly, but this is too much damage already. So, very anticlimactic game number 1. Janhoon literally just sending one Dark Templar across the map to win. And I think he hasn't even noticed. Okay, he just noticed now. So 15 probe kills. Oh, more at the natural. So what happens in a situation like this is the observer pops out and then the Protoss goes across the map because there's nothing else. Like you've actually, like, you've lost too much by so far that there's no move other than to counterattack. Like, I guess you kill the DT and then you go, and you're like, all right, look at this. 9 probes against 31. Look, oh my god, he doesn't know where the DT is. Which is costing time. And the thing is, you can just, I mean, over here, Janhoon, you can put down additional cannons if you need. He has Psystorm almost done. It'll be done before the attack gets there. The DT is actually slipping into the natural. This is hilarious. More kills. Okay, so the DT gets picked off, and now we'll see the counterattack, which will not work. Oh, nice. High Templar rallies across the map. A great game 1 for the BSL Season 15 Asian Championships. Oh, my God. I shouldn't even post this on the channel, but I'm going to. Ah! Here the Dragoons go. They're going to try to go over this bridge where they're going to be so cost inefficient. Yep. Not looking so hot. Well, Nada, you know, getting caught with his pants down there. The rush just too strong to the DTs. 2 storms available, 3 cannons. That's going to be it. GG. Game number 1. Woo! Can't wait for game number 2. He's trying. He's microing. But, really, there's just nothing here, unfortunately, for Nada. Happens to literally everybody occasionally. GG.